And what it do, mi gente de YouTube. Today we're gonna do a quick reaction at this Unreal Engine 5 or 4, I think it's 5 that is going on. I don't know much about it, but I just wanted to react right quick because it's been a whole thing on the internet, and I just want to see what it's all about. So let's just go right in. All right, so it's gonna be on Unreal Engine 5.4. Okay, and this is, from what I've heard, they show it's right here on the bottom. They show a trailer of a Marvel game coming out, but as far as I know, it's not Insomniac, like that made Spider-Man and is currently making Wolverine. It's got to be a different company because obviously, like, they haven't even finished with Wolverine, so I don't think it's Insomniac. So anyways, let's just see what it is. Are we at 4K? Yes, we are at 4K. Make sure that we are experiencing these at full glory.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
All right, so 1943. Okay, it makes sense. Yes, so it's okay. Okay, I understand now. So yeah, this is back on probably like in the same timeline when they made the Captain America, and that was like in the 1940s, you know, era with the Hydra and all that. So this is where the game takes place.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium.
Wow, that, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's the capture on his face, but man, it looks really good.
Alloy.
Hold on, yeah, I'm confused right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the motion capture on this face.
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris. 3.
Black Panther with a cape?
Too many.
Okay.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that
I'm digging them. Whoa, wait a minute. This guy, he's from
2,000 years later. 6.5 hours later.
Bro, from The Walking Dead. Yes, that's awesome. He's gonna play Black Panther. Okay, El Hydra.
Please,
I don't know about
just
Kate.
to the rooftops. Be careful.
Okay, but bro,
When am I not?
it looks freaking amazing. But like I said, what is gameplay
It's better
and what is
You
cinematic? I don't know right
Be a
now.
problem.
That looks like it was
Cat friend is
gameplay.
definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
Bro,
If you wanted us dead, we'd
God.
be dead. So what do you want?
answers.
see, you can tell, like, you can see.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, they're fighting?
I do not take orders from anyone.
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Oh yeah. Marvel 1943, Rise of Hydra. So they're not even gonna call it Captain America or nothing. So it's just Marvel 1943. Okay. Oh, coming 2025. Well, that's why we're waiting for GTA 6 as well.
So, if you all are ready, let's switch the
Skydance.
scene and go back to that
Okay.
bridge environment.
Yeah, they made a lot of the Star Wars games.
And let's see. Yep, you're live. Good. Okay. So, Colin, let's boom down and take a
Wait,
closer
what's
look at
going
this
on
environment.
here?
So, to create a really immersive game experience, the characters and environments
Is he playing with
have
the
to work together
camera?
harmoniously. We can't just
Oh,
drop
he
believable
is.
characters into a less
Okay.
than convincing world.
Oh,
So we
okay.
need to
I
start with
seen
authentic and densely
seen
detailed
something
environments as the
similar
setting for our
once.
story. And look, because part of our story is set in 1940s occupied Paris.
Yes, I
we
seen
needed the
a
word
similar
world to have
video
a
where
really
it's like
believable and visceral level
they
of
make
detail
the.
and
It's
grit.
like if they made
As
the
you can
world
see here.
first,
So, Roman,
And
why don't we
then
focus on the ground here for a bit?
you can actually play in the world, so you can go
Now look
to
at that.
each corner with
That's an amazing
the,
amount of detail. It
because
would have
it's
been
like
nearly
you already
impossible
built
to
the
get something
world,
this
so you can actually
complex
move
to run in
within
real
that
time
world
without the new features in Fallout
freely
4.
with the camera, so
So,
that's
Kim,
where you
let's
can
talk
get
about some of
like
the level
different
detail
angles
of
and
this
better
thing.
shots and like this close
we're
up
talking
right
about
here.
Nanite's new adaptive tessellation feature.
Wow, that
So,
looks
whilst
amazing.
Nanite lets you create
Like the
environments like
snow,
you're seeing
the
here
particles of the
incredible
dirt,
detail, the memory
little
requirements
sticks.
can become impractical to realize
looks
for such a
amazing.
level of complexity across a huge level without the need for lots of instancing. And we thought that was a challenge.
And
we
there's,
wanted
I
to deal
think
with
there's
it.
like bricks.
So,
Like
Colin,
a brick
let's actually start
road.
this scene right down to the dirt so folks can see what we're
I
talking
can see
about.
it there. Oh,
So, simple. This is relatively simple ground plane. Actually, let's
they
show the
took
triangle
the
so you can
extra
actually see
out.
what's there. Just a few hundred triangles. Let's pop
Wow.
it back to the view
Yeah.
render view.
that's a lot.
But with this new dynamic tessellation capability, we can actually displace that simple geometry and create new three-dimensional geometry of the
Right, so
quality
it's like
that you're used
layers
to with
of
nothing more than layering tile textures and
exactly.
using shader logic.
Laying,
you can make incredibly complex
layering
effects.
the
So instead of me trying to explain it, let's get Colin to show the
fonts.
magic, and let's see a transformation of this space.
Oh,
This
there's the brick
technique
wall.
allows you to see
Or
an
the brick road,
unprecedented
yeah.
level of
Was
geometric
kinda right.
detail, but it's
Then
also
you add the
memory
layers
efficient
of the
and can
of
be
the
changed
snow, of the
dynamically
sticks,
in the runtime of your game.
the dirt.
So things like footprints or tire tracks,
Right.
or even supernatural effects, if you would want them, can be visualized.
Right, so
And
it's
just
like
to
they
show how
create
this
the
simple
first
geometry has now
layer,
been transformed,
and then they add
let's have a
stuff
look at
on
the
top
triangle
of
view
that.
again.
So,
There you go.
but
What you
knowing that
expect from
anything that
Nanite.
goes on
So
top of that
it's a
layer,
really
it can
smart,
actually be
interesting
movable.
technique to
So that's why
actually
you
get
when
detail from
you
your
can
into
create the
games
footprints and
without
the different
crazy
shapes in the
amounts of
snow.
geometry.
Let's switch it back to the detail
Yeah,
view. Thank you.
that's crazy, dude.
And of course,
the
as you
reflection
can imagine, this technology
the
isn't
puddle
just useful for the ground.
looks
and for ground
amazing.
terrain. It applies to every detail in the environment. So
That
let's
looks
fly over to that
crazy.
pile of objects on the left over there, for example. And Colin, while we do, can you kill those headlights for me? Thank you. Okay.
Even here
so
looks nice,
imagine our
too.
challenge. We're trying to authentically recreate a harsh winter in occupied Paris. That means every prop, every object, every
Okay.
detail, every rooftop needs to be realistically blanketed in snow. So now let's show how we can dial up the snow accumulation on these objects. Right? And of course,
Oh,
we can
okay. I
dial it
was about to
back
say,
as
like, it's
desired.
snowing.
It's making me feel chilly.
How come it's
actually.
not
Actually, it's a little
covered?
cold up here.
Or maybe it's just nerves.
But okay, I see.
And remember, of course,
Yeah,
like
and
Kim
the
said,
build
thanks
up
to this
on
technology, this is all actual geometry.
on the rail
So
over
you
there
can see how
too.
tools like these
can
would
see
really
the spikes in
empower
the
even
snow.
a small team to art direct and set dress their environments dynamically. It
Okay.
enables our artists to create a series of layers in the environment and then build up the complexity layer by layer by layer.
That's
Now,
awesome, dude.
Speaking of set dressing, let's go check out that fire barrel over by the watchtower we saw earlier. Yeah, that's the one there. And let's turn on a light to really illuminate the smoke coming out of the barrel. Thank you. Look at that.
Ooh,
That's
that
amazing.
is
We could have never
awesome.
achieved effects this realistic in the past.
I like how the light
So this is what we
it's
call
hitting like the
heterogeneous
side
flames.
of the
In the
smoke,
past, effects like
but then on
these would
the
be done with
other
particle
side,
spikes.
it's still.
But that's kind of a cheat
that's
that often
great,
breaks
dude.
down and can look flat.
The fire looks
It's nice from afar, but far from nice, as we say back in the UK. So if we look at the glow of the fire as it dynamically illuminates the volumetric
Yep.
smoke, you can see that light transmitting through the volume. You can also see
True.
that the smoke itself is casting shadows onto the world, but also itself. These volumetrics can also mix with more traditional effects
Yeah,
as well.
it is
So if you
casting
do
the
want to
shadow
put
on the
particles in
ground
there,
there.
fog, or even cards, you can do it. It all
Once you
works in
move
a
the
unified
lighting,
way.
like, bro.
You can run the simulation,
that's
the
amazing.
smoke simulation in Unreal Engine natively if you want, or you can import OpenVDB datasets as sparse volume textures, resulting in film quality visual effects, volumetric visual effects, all running in real time that are totally responsive to dynamic lighting.
Yeah, and it just looks incredible. Now, of
does.
course, all of this is just to help us tell our story, right? And a story is nothing without great characters. So
Right.
let's head back over to the bridge and catch up with Cap. Now, an essential part of any character's persona, particularly a Marvel hero, is their look.
Puddles looks amazing.
And it can be really
the
distracting
reflection.
if the outfit doesn't look as realistic and believable as the rest of the world. So you can see, Cap's leather uniform fits just like you would expect in real life, with all the correct material properties and the complexity of creases forming.
Yeah, you
as he
can
moves.
see the fabric
From a technical
moving
perspective,
too.
this is where we can effectively
amazing,
utilize
dog.
machine learning.
Like, look, the reflections
We
on
can set up
the
and run complex simulations
on the
in a
suit
package like
itself
Houdini
from being
and
wet.
import that data into UE. We then
Even
use
the
this to
buckle
train an ML
on
model,
the
producing
shield,
film
you can
quality
see it
deformations
moving.
that run in real time.
That's crazy. man.
None of
That's
this matters
crazy
without
details.
great facial performances. So let's bring Azuri, T'Challa's grandfather and our Black Panther, into this scene, this time with his mask off.
Oh, nice.
But I know who you are, Captain.
Yeah, there he
America's
is.
hero, dancing around in red, white, and blue underwear. That shield that you hide behind does not belong to you. You are unworthy of
Bro,
it.
the face expressions are
And as he
amazing.
pauses here, Roman, why don't you go in really close?
I think they need a little, just a
everybody the
smidge,
detail
bro,
that we
to
have
get
in
it
these
right.
models.
But bro,
It's
like,
insane,
look
right?
the
Like,
man, look at the things on his
it's
face.
essential for us to retain every nuance of the outstanding performance that our actor,
Bro,
Kari
that's
Payton, brought to
crazy.
his character. What you just saw there were untouched metahuman animator solves. So working with the
is
metahuman
crazy
process, we've been able to
detail.
honor our amazing actors' performances and faithfully transform them into equally powerful digital performances.
Yup.
Now, of course, it all starts with the actor's talent, and we're fortunate to have two of our cast with us in the audience today. So I'd like to introduce Drew Moorline, who plays Captain America.
Oh, okay. See, I told you. There is him right there. There's him right there. Okay. Kari Payton.
And
I
Kari
forgot
Payton,
his
our
name
Black
in
Panther. See, they hug. They're friends.
the
They're not
Walking
really
Dead
fighting.
show.
It's all good.
Can't believe I forgot his name.
And of course, I want to take this opportunity to thank them and the rest of our wonderful cast for going on this incredibly crazy journey with us. And now, as a special treat, let's take a look at the entire bridge scene that you saw earlier. But this time, we'll keep Azuri's mask off to really showcase what we can do when all this incredible talent and all these amazing features come together. But remember, this is running entirely in real time.
Awesome.
So it's running in. That is crazy.
Far enough!
That is too crazy.
I'm here on the business of the United States government.
Yours is not the only business here. Stay out of my way.
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone. Turn around, boy. Go home.
Look, pal, I don't know who you are.
But I know who you are. Captain.
Captain.
America's hero. Dancing around in red, white, and blue
I
underwear.
like this. I
Says
like
the
the
man
suit. I
dressed
just
like an
don't like
overgrown house
the
cat.
That shield that you hide behind
cape.
does not belong to you.
and that
You are
like
unworthy of it.
long collar.
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
That was good, bro. What the heck do we have here? Whoa, that's a lot of people. Oh, not people, but that was good too. The heck is this game? Oh wow. It looks good, bro. Like models and everything going and happening at once. Oh, there's the monsters. Looks it, but nah, it's kind of like Dynasty Warriors where they're like a whole battle. Odyssey. Okay.
자유로운 전투의 재미를 구현하였습니다.
It was like a whole battle.
6 distinct combat classes and 18 weapons.
like a whole war going on, and then you can see like everybody like fighting at the same time.
Players can travel through
And it's
space
like
and go to designated
50 people at the, like fighting. So that kind of reminds me of that.
사용하여 로딩 없이 실시간으로 변하는 과거, 현재, 미래의 세테라 월드를 구현하였고 이를 통해 게이머분들께서는 자유로운 시공간 탐험을 재미를 느낄 수 있습니다.
We've used data layers to create real-time environments and layer them on top of one another to enable players to travel.
On the Doom.
It comes with the flexibility of the blueprint system, so we can set up those sandbox interactions. It provides a world-leading renderer for amazing visuals, and thanks to Nanite, we can use high poly models at all distances, making the landscape something truly epic to behold. To build our world, we use Houdini with Unreal to generate landscapes with a non-destructive workflow that allows our level designers to sculpt and regenerate.
All right, let's watch the trailer though of that one. I have not seen the movies, by the way, so don't judge me on that.
Few survive.
Is that sand or snow? That looks like. It's actually obvious. It's sand. What in the world? Oh, it's like Starfield? Kind of. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, look, it kind of does look like Starfield a little bit. Looks good, not gonna lie. You can build. And you got like a board going on.
Arrakis is a test. Few survive it. But the humans that do.
The heck that he got in his nose. Got some oxygen tanks going on. Dune. Wait.
I'm glad you're here. The crew's been waiting for you, and we're ready to help you build what's next. Come on, let's go.
Now that's sick.
Import
Holy.
into UEFN
Wow.
non-player characters. Okay. So
Wow,
Michael's
that
jumped
looks
us back into the
amazing.
editor so we can get a look at our captain behind the scenes. As you can see, we carefully optimized for both quality and efficiency. We've gone from almost 1 gig for a hero metahuman
That
down to
almost
approximately
reminds
60
me
megs
of-
in UEFN with an average complexity hairstyle. And we wanted to make this process as easy
Man,
as
that
possible.
Rockstar game
Just
with
save your custom
the
metahumans
cop
in
and the
metahuman creator.
investigation.
This captain character was
I'm
based
gonna
on the
leave it.
Rue
I'm gonna
metahuman
leave it
project.
right here.
Once you have your
Y'all
creation
can see
saved in My
that.
Metahumans, they'll be available to you in our new Metahuman Importer in UEFN. And depending on your project's requirements, there are
Wow,
also
man, that
multiple
looks
quality
just
options for you to choose
Crazy,
from.
dude.
Now, we can't talk about Metahumans without also addressing the workflow creators use for creating costumes. There are many ways to author clothing,
That
but
is
in this case,
crazy.
we're using Marvelous Designer. On UEFN as early access starting today, and now we
set up in UE 5.4 and imported here into UEFN. Now that
It's
we have
just
that,
it's a
creators
whole.
in
Look
UEFN.
at that. That's
And
crazy.
don't forget,
dude.
using our latest character device, you can also add a performance to some of your favorite Fortnite characters. You might have seen this in the recent Joke Night experience produced by Trevor Noah. For getting capture data into UEFN, we recommend using our new LiveLink Hub application. This allows almost all capture devices that can stream to UE5 to also stream directly into
Right
UEFN
there.
and get recorded there.
Man, It's insane where we're getting, man. But anyways, I think that's it. I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really interesting where we're going, where we heading with this gaming world. It's getting better, obviously, by the minute, and I do want to see some of these new games actually bring more power to the new consoles, like the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox One X, whatever. Because like I said on previous videos, last reaction, that there hasn't been a game, or there's not a game yet where I can see like a big, huge difference in graphics and be like, holy moly. Except for, I think my top one right now, it's Alan Wake 2. Yeah, I think Alan Wake 2 is kind of like my my top graphics game in the PlayStation 5 right now. There are some games obviously that's been a lot better throughout time, like God of War, but so far I think, like I said, Alan Wake 2 is the one that I think has the most graphical impact on the PS5 right now. So if this comes through, then who knows. I did hear that there is some PlayStation 5 Pro rumors going on. I don't know. I have to dig into it to find out if they're rumors or if it's a real deal, because they're saying that it should be coming out and to get ready for GTA 6, because maybe GTA 6 will require a lot more for that. So, and if that's the thing, then I mean, I'm definitely grabbing that. I'm definitely doing the upgrade, because I want to pretty much a good system for GTA 6. I'm trying to upgrade my PC from here then till it comes out, and then yes, so we can play it at full glory here on the channel. But anyways, there you guys have it. I was impressed, to be honest, but sometimes it's hard to tell which is gameplay and which is the cinematic. But motion capture looks like it's just amazing. It's just a few things here and there that you can actually tell that it's not quite there yet. Overall, like the environments, they look amazing, and everything else that they build around it looks great. So this Unreal Engine 5, it's crazy, and just the fact that people can have access to it and make their own stuff, is amazing. Like, because that's why there's so many videos out there where you see just people just making stuff up, or just making things that you can't tell sometimes when it's real and when it's fake. So that's how amazing this thing is. Like they did when they first used it on that Matrix game or trailer that came out, and they let you play around on the environment just to have a feel of how it looked. And bro, it looks amazing. So once they really start using that whole potential on the games, then I think that's where you're gonna see a big difference, like we saw from, let's say, the PlayStation 1, or actually the PlayStation 2 to the 3, or the PlayStation 2 to the 4. Yeah, that's when you will see that big gap. But anyways, here you guys have it. That's nothing else to say. Just catch on the next one. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, and let's get to this. Any requests, y'all know to leave it there. Anything. Y'all checked out the videos are coming out soon. Checking out the reactions are coming later on. If you have anything on mind, let me know down there, and I'll get back to you guys. Like I said, have a good day, have a good evening, whatever you're doing. Go eat something, but you gotta get out. I gotta go. See ya, baby. Peace.